Hello everyone, we're back. Now, if you hadn't noticed, I'm on a bit of a different screen, because today we're gonna have a filler episode. Lots of my series have them. It's the episode where I do basically nothing but faff about. And, well, as soon as we jump into the actual game, you'll see why this is a filler episode. But now, I wanted to show you a little bit of a different feature in this game. So, if you will probably remember that I've shown a few of the other features in this, the switching of the voice acting, the things in the barracks, you know, character profile things and whatever. Today, I'm gonna do this. Wonder how your soldiers really feel about each other. Pick 2 units and old Hubble will read the vibes to give his take on their true emotions. For entertainment purposes only. Yes, this is an entertainment thing only. This has no impact on the actual game, and I love it because of it. It's really fun to just, especially when you have all the characters, to just goof around on here. It is a lot of fun. Especially seeing that you can pair up absolutely anyone. So let's just... there we go. So, first of all, I'm gonna go through... this ought to be juicy. Which 2 should I examine? Well, we're gonna go through me. And my friendship with everyone in the army. That's... yeah, that might take a little while. But, hey, it'll be worth it, trust me. Nathan and Donald. I am intimidated by Donald, and Donald dislikes me. Great. Oh, okay, I won't read that every time. Ouch, it's almost comical. Me and the Stalker, Nathan and Tharja. How's this for friendship? Oh, okay. I put Tharja on a pedestal, and Tharja is about to swoon over me. Well, honestly, it's Tharja, I wouldn't be surprised. Don't forget your vowels. I knew you said vowels. Don't forget your vows. Nathan and Cordelia. You know, oil and water. Yeah, and I find her like oil and water. That's a phrase I didn't think I'd ever use to describe anyone. Ever. And, Cordelia finds me agreeable. All those smiles, fake! Fake! Those smiles, they're evil! Nathan and Gaius. Oh dear. Oh, I have a one-tracked mind for Gaius. And he's on eggshells about with me. One of them is in for a heartbreak. Oh god. Oh dear. Well, time to test the fates with this. Okay. How are we getting along in fate? Here's one marriage to uses pet names. Honestly, through the way I treat Lisa, even just like around on this channel, I wouldn't be surprised. And I'm her shopping buddy. Good. Good. Well, at least we don't hate each other. That's all I can say. Me and Virion. Yes, Virion. Way too attached. I have a very weird relationship with all my male, my male colleagues. Nathan and Sayri, shut up. I don't care for this woman. God, I am drawn by destiny, not into the hair. God, I don't have that bad hair. Okay, I kinda do. Sorry, out of your league. Jeez, dude, shut up. I can find woman love in real life someday. Intimidated, always entertained. Seems one's avoiding the other. I do not have good relationships with my male members. Oh dear. Rickon. Oh, come on, we've got to get along somewhat. Oh. No one likes my hair! Separation angsty, not into the hair. Why does nobody like my hair? Hey Gregor, how's it going? Oh dear, yeah, I'm gay for Gregor. That's a sentence I didn't think I'd say. I'm about to swoon over him and he is possessive of me. So, are we having like a threesome or, you know, with Tharge or... I don't know, I feel like Tharge would probably kill Gregor. Maribel, finally another woman. Infatuated, trusts implicitly. Ugh, words. Grass is always greener, eh? Well, we're on the same grounds as me and Lisa. That seems like a problem. Nathan and Olivia. Not interested. Puts on a pedestal. Sorry, out of your league. Yeah, just go back to Lon, Olivia. Go back to him. Whoops. Wrong thing. Nathan and Noe. Hey, No. How's it going? Avoids eye contact. Sees potential. How could Noe see potential in anyone? And by anyone, I mean not see potential in anyone. She's very positive. Churchill. We found Churchill, guys. Oh, we hate each other. Into different things. Bad chemistry. Oh, God. Ugh. Hey, Anna. We have a very similar hair colour. Bad chemistry. Infatuated. Sorry, out of your league. Yeah, Anna. You can't have me. Sees potential, feels safe. Like peas in a pod, these two. Oh, me and Crom. Oh, how's this gonna end up? Oh, I'm rooting for you, brother. Oh dear. I mean, I can definitely see the thinks highly of, but infatuated, Nathan. You shouldn't be infatuated with Crom. Maybe his sister, but not him. Oh dear. I sense an affair in the making. Oh dear. Oh, that's awkward. Loins affair. Puts on. Oh dear. We are betraying the royal house of Elis. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. That's not. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear! Whatever, dude, why do I love everyone? I'm gay for so many people. Oh dear. Oh. So who's that now? Tharja, Sumia, Gregor, and Vake. God damn. Has a sweet spot. So weird. God. Okay. Budding friendship finds freaky. Oh dear, they just don't mix. God, okay, I'm not that weird. Okay, I kind of am, but shut up. Okay? Me and Lucina, how do we get along? Low maintenance, out of whack. Oh, why does nobody like me? I say after I'm just talking. Okay, how does my son like me? Does my son like me at all? Oh, what a heartwarming family. Lovey-dovey, drawn by destiny. That sounds like a phrase he would use. Is this pedophilia, or am I allowed to do this? Or does this count as incest? Because, you know, he's like the same age as me in this. But we're also related. But it technically can't be pedophilia because we're like the same age. How does this work? How does this work? Well, at least I love my son. That's always nice. Honestly, how do me and Frederick get along? Frederick didn't seem to like me at the beginning. He likes... I expect betrayal from the most loyal person, probably in this game, full stop. And, our opinions of each other have changed. Nathan and Pan, ning for gold. Bad chemistry has a sweet spot. There aren't very many people who I straight up don't get along with. Someone on one end, about to swoon. Oh look, I'm in love. I'm about to swoon over the real life Nathan. Fire Emblem Nathan is about to swoon over fake, real Nathan. Fake, real Nathan. Yeah. I'm mating with myself. Okay, Nathan, Sully, we're almost done here. Oh, intimidated, weirded out. Yep, these two have baggage. Great. There we go. Stool! How am I faring with you? Confessor, true sacrificer. I'm rooting for you, brother. Oh god, I am gay. Full stop, I am gay. How about not interested, keeping a distance? Ouch, it's almost comical. God, I'm not that bad, am I? I mean, I'd be surprised that I'm surprised that Henry's the one who keeps distance. Now I'm just going to go through all the married couples, and that shouldn't take too long. Oh, that's nice. As fiery as their first date, that's nice. One-track mind and infatuated. That's nice that there's a married couple who actually loves each other. I'll save me and Lise for last, because, I accidentally left, so, it's changed. I skipped over Rick and Maribel. Low maintenance and wants to snuggle. Oh, of course Noe would. Oh, Noe, why have you got to be adorable? Ugh. It's almost sickening. Drawn by Destiny, mocks openly. Rickon! Jesus! Ugh, god damn, dude, you need to get your things straight. And Clem and Sumia, how are these two doing? Into different things, sparring partner. Can you say 7-year itch? Now to just finish it up. Me and Lise for the last one. Oh dear. I'm keeping a distance. And true love. Kind of preferred it when I was just like the shopping partner. Nathan, don't keep a distance. You have 2 children. One of them we have not found yet. But, yeah. Okay. Continue time. Oh, boy. Barracks. It's 2, damn it. Ugh. Stay back, father. The midday sun draws out my inner monster. Got any big plans for the future? What do you dream about doing? Last night I dreamt I raided a carrot patch. Is that not the sort of dream you mean? I forgot what voice I gave Pan. It was a weird one, but I forgot what one it was. We don't need a dream worth dying for, or a death worth dreaming about. What's yours? Dropped the blueprint to a gingerbread house once. Did I just say that out loud? No. No, you did. Did you find something, Minerva? Here, let me see it. Ephraim's pike. Hello, you're certainly glowing today. Did someone dance for you? Oh no, I was just playing hide and seek with the nicest black cat. It's my lucky day. Good. Good. The fates favor me, it seems. Today I feel ready to cut down the fiercest enemies. Oh, that's nice. Got some magic and stuff. Now, here's why we have a filler episode. Everyone has a conversation. At least one. So, Now, Donald and Tharge, they have a convo. Tharge, your hexes sure are powerful. Everyone's feeling on top of the world. The cold what was going round done threw us all for a loop. I didn't know what we were gonna do till you cast your hex and fixed us up. Snuffing out a sniffle is a fairly simple matter, actually. You just have to direct the curse at the cold instead of the person. Well, you sure done impress me. There's just one thing I don't get. Why don't you want me telling no one it was you what cursed them ailments? People might get the wrong idea. What you mean? They might think I did it for some kind of common good. Why of the goodness of my heart? Shut up. I only did it to thank you for the help you've given me. If people think I've gone soft, I'm finished as a dark mage. Well, either way, the result's the same. Yes, well, if you need some disease cured again, you know where I am. However, I want something of you in return. Don't worry, I'll keep on collecting all those creepy crawlies for you. You really are quite useful. That was a nice and short one, unlike some of the ones we're about to find in the future. Well, Tharge and Henry, time to get married. Hey Tharja, look at these flowers I found. Aren't they pretty? Yes, sure. I suppose they are. Tharja, you're just saying that. You don't think they're pretty at all. Oh, poor little flowers. After they went to all that trouble to bloom and everything. Are you actually talking to them? That's more than a little creepy. If you don't cease at once, I'll cast a hex and turn them into dry sticks. Really? Tharja, would you like that better? Would you prefer these poor flowers to be twigs? You make it sound as if I'm being rude to your ridiculous bouquet. I don't mean to. It's just that if you wanted a bundle of twigs, I'd be happy to oblige. Wait, what are you... Presto! Oh, voice. There you go. You were so pleased with those flowers, yet you destroyed them just like that. Oh, I don't care. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. Where is this going? Tharja, I'm head over heels for you. In fact, I'd rip my heels clean off if it would put a devious grin on your face. Heck, I'll destroy this whole army if that's what you want. Do you want that? Of course I don't. Do you think I'm completely insane? No, I was just using it as an example. So anyway, you want to get married? You gads, you do have to sweep a girl off her feet, don't you? And yet, if you promise to protect Nathan, I just might consider it. If we both fall into some mortal peril, I want you to save Nathan first. Is that clear? You must be ready to sacrifice me for his sake. You can bring yourself to promise me that, and then yes, I will marry you, and what? Yes, sir. Is that all? Easy peasy, no problem whatsoever. What? Good. I think. This is great! I thought you'd make the conditions really, really onerous. I think I said that wrong. Like, so hard that I'd think twice about the idea. But you didn't! So anyway, I'd better go down to the smith and get a ring made. You know, he may actually truly be crazy. I mean, what kind of proposal was that? Still, it's not like I'm the most normal person around either. Who knows? Perhaps it's the perfect match. That last line really has some weight to it, don't you think? It's a nice last line. Oh, I have a lot more than I thought. Uh-oh. You're not still upset, are you? Of course I'm upset. You started moaning and shouting out of the blue. Your mother and I were terrified. Look, I am relieved you're alright, but what was that all about anyway? Some kind of scripted stage acting? I don't script anything, I'll have you know. It's entirely it's authentic. I'm the chosen I can't pronounce that word still, of warrior heroes across tide and time. And you're not ashamed to spout those lines? That makes one of us. Ashamed? Ha! far from it. Though I suppose I can't blame you for not understanding my bleeding edge aesthetic. After all, you are the product of an earlier, simpler time. Well, a future where everyone talks like you sounds a bit... Oh, Wayne, get down! What? Okay, did it for me. Your shoulder! Father, you're hit! Archers in the trees! They're in the trees, son. They fired on you, but I never let them hurt my son. We're outnumbered. We have to get out of here. Now! Go! Right. Did it. We lost them. We should be safe here. God, not again. Why? Why did you take that arrow from me? You could have died! This is how it happens, you know. This is exactly... this is how what happens. Oh, Father. Hey, what was that? Wayne? Wayne, are you crying? What's wrong? No, nothing. Nothing is wrong. It was just more improv, alright? Just figured I said anything. More importantly, we need to get that shoulder looked at. I'll go get Mother. Alright. I'll be here. Yeah, I'll be here. Time for Cordelia. Ow. Used the last of the salve yesterday, but this cut still stings. What to do? Listen. You're not out of salve. I restocked your medical supplies this morning. You did? That's great. Thank you, Cordelia. You never miss a detail, do you? Right. I just like to stay on top of things. By taking stock of everyone's equipment, I know what needs... What? Ugh, I have an itch. That's making me read incorrectly. I know when anything needs replacing. Wait, you keep track of everyone's equipment? All in your head? Yes. Of course. Imagine the chaos if our potions and equipment ran out at the same time. God, I can certainly see why everyone calls you a genius. Do not call me that. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant no offence. No, of course you didn't. Please forgive me. It's just that my superiors called me that from the moment I joined the Knights. It was so very hard sometimes. Little Lady Genius, they called me. They teased and taunted me. Oh. They mocked me too. My appearance and my javelin technique. Gracious, I had no idea members of the Pegasus Knights could be so spiteful. I assure you, when I called you a genius, I meant it only as a compliment. Yes. I know, I'm just overly sensitive, that's all. Well, if you ever need to talk, just let me know. Thank you. Well, since you offered, what do you think of this javelin? I'm not sure about the balance myself. I meant if you ever need to talk about... Never mind. Yeah, just never mind. Okay. Hey. I have a question for you, Siri. Then I should strive to answer it. It's about your armor. I've never seen anything like it. Where did you get it? Right. This? It's a common enough sight in Cronsin. All warriors wear a variation. The shape is unusual, but clever in its design. The plating looks tough as well. Hardened lacquer, it keeps the armor light while providing excellent defense. It's quite rare to see heavy armor where I come from. And we wield a curved, single-edged blade in both hands, so we do not carry shields. I see. That's a far cry from what I'm used to. Are there any other important differences? Right. Aye, a world's worth, sir. You'd find much of Cronsin's culture curious. Food, dress, most everything. Hey. I'd love to hear more sometime. If you don't mind, that is. So be it. Of course, I would be honored. Talk of my homelands keeps it close to my heart. And Anna. You. Okay. Hey. Someone's cheerful today. Oh, sorry. Didn't notice you there, Nathan. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you like that. I was just wondering what you were laughing about. Yes. Well, I just sold some inventory at 3 times the price I paid for it. Oh. That's great. So long as I weren't one of the suckers who fell for it. Mm-hmm. Hey, if you don't know the game, you shouldn't make the deal. But don't worry, it wasn't you. There's nothing like the feeling of when the coins hit your hand. Well, okay, Mr. Krabs. Ugh, see why you're red, Anna. Jesus. If you say so. Oh, I do. I tell ya, the path to happiness is paved with gold. Again, nice. Yeah, sure, Mr. Krabs. Eugene. But there are some things money can't buy. Important things. That's a load of bull plop. I get it. And even if it was true, money makes you care less about not having those things. I don't know. I love money. Money, money, money. Clink, clink, clink go the coins. Yes, Fire Emblem episode. Dot, dot, dot. Good. Good. Gaius, talk with Libra. Have him clear your... What's this fancy little doll doing here? Excuse me, sir, I believe that is mine. I must have dropped it earlier. Righto then, there you go. So what is this little doodah anyway? Graven image of one of your gods? Oh no, it's just a toy doll, really. Children at the orphanage have been asking me for toys. They wanted something they could hold at night to help them sleep, you see. You sold a doll for a pack of whelps you barely know. I think there's a special place for you in heaven, Padre. Well, it's not so bad. It only takes me a few hours to construct each one. And to be frank, such honest labour scarcely feels like work at all. Some days just getting out of bed is labour enough for me. So though, you ever considered giving the little Muppets the Muppet sweets as well? Sweets? You know, sugary stuff, pastries and whatnot. Kids love them. Oh, I see. No, I had no such plans. The thought never occurred to me. But perhaps it is something to keep in mind for the next visit. Thank you, guys. I'm glad this chat wasn't a complete waste of time. Me too. Though... something on your mind? Well, I'm just thinking. I mean, let's say you make enough sweets for an entire orphanage. That's gonna be a lot of sweets, right? Massive piles of them. So maybe you might put aside a couple for, say, the man who gave you the idea. I mean, it's only fair, right? You asked me to steal sweets from orphans? Pretty much. Oh, okay, Lisa has a lot too. Let's talk with Wayne. Ah, there you are! Are you looking for me, honey? Here, have a look at these. Wowzers, this is quite a list. Okay, let me see. Griffin's Bane Edge, Fell Ballista, Staff of Deep Hurting. Oh, wait, this list goes on for 20 pages. 26. And if you don't find one you like, I can always whip up more. Choose them for what? What am I even looking at here? Names! For your armament. Don't you think these are a little overblown for a run-of-the-mill weapon? There's nothing run-of-the-mill about it, at the point that it's you wielding it. A weapon deserves a name no less grand. I think I'll pass. These just aren't me. But without a name, your weapon will forever remain some mundane object. How can I rely on a mere tool to keep you safe in the heat of battle? Ah. What did I say? Oh, Wayne, you sweet boy. And Mama give you a hug. Let go! You're choking me! Oh, I had it wrong this whole time. You were just worried about me, weren't you? That's my boy. You're just the sweetest son in the world. How do I do this? There we go. Good enough. Kissed my hand. I need practice. I guess. I've taken it to tier 2 before. And no, I'm not gonna say with Lisa. We've made it all the way to the top. Twice, apparently. Stop joking. Alright, Owain, I'll do it. I'll think up a name. But I already come up with a whole list here. Whoops, I almost forgot that Crom asked me to come see him. You be good now, honey, and thanks again. Mother, wait! Honestly, she never listens. It's like she's off in her own little fantasy world. Hard to believe we're related. So the guy coming from... says... that means a lot coming from the guy who's always in his own world. There, all set. Now fly straight and true, my love. Virion? Oh, horrors. I fear you've caught me in the act. Of what? In the act of what exactly? Groping pigeons! Okay. Yeah, she doesn't look too happy about that either. Oh, my dear lady, no. Well, not today at any rate. So then, what? I have commended a letter to this bird's fair wing. Oh, it's a carrier pigeon! But wait, why would you care if I saw that? Well, it's something of a guest here, but being foreign as I am, protocol demands leave from a commander before carrying on any correspondence. You mean Crumb? Seriously doubt he'd mind you sending a few letters. I'm sure you're right, but not everyone shares your brother's broad-mindedness. There are still some around the camp who still don't fully trust me. So why not get Crumb's permission? If you're open about it, no one will have any cause for suspicion. Right? Here, I'll just go ask him myself. Lisa, wait! You shouldn't! Oh dear, this won't end well. Well, down the well. Oh no, Vake. Oh, your voice killed me. Ogre Steve, where in blue blazes has Crumb gone to? Say, Lisa, you ain't seen that brother of yours skulking around here, have ya? If I had, I wouldn't tell you. What? Oh, come on, it's nothing serious. Why you gotta take his side all the time? Because he's my brother, and I know you just want to hit him with something. God, you're like children, the both of you. I could try explaining it, but you wouldn't understand. It's a warrior thing. Like an idiot thing. You know, there are other ways to communicate. Besides bopping each other on the head with blunt axes, I mean. Look, Lisa, the Vake doesn't hate your bro. Heck, I like him, most of the time. But we've gotta fight. Fate made us rivals. And who are we to deny fate? Oh, now, that is just absurd. So why exactly are you rivals? Well, you know, stuff. No, I don't know. I think you have a grudge against Crumb, and that's all there is to it. Grudge? No way! I respect the man! He's the greatest warrior in the realm. But if you want to be the very best, you gotta beat the very best. Aha! But don't go telling him I said that. If he knew I was praising him, I'd never hear the end of it every time we squared off. Don't worry, Teach. I'll keep your little secret. Still quite a few more. Well, Rickon and Gregor.
Oh, hey!
Gregor! Hey, Gregor! There's no need for bellowing like crazy person. Gregor is old, but the ear is still hearing fine. So, okay, I need you to tell me everything you remember about the last battle. I was way at the back behind the fighters, so I couldn't see anything at the front line. Why you want to know? Rickon is writing history of battles? Exactly. Gregor not minding to answer question, but why do you do this thing? If we keep detailed records, then we can learn from them and do better the next time. Is serious boy here. Gregor like that. Okay, Gregor helps. In last battle, Gregor fought in front line. At his side was... actually, you can skip the stuff that you did. I don't need that. I just need to know about Crumb. This history is about him and me. Oh, Rickon has hero worship for big manly Crumb, eh? Hero worship? What Crumb does is treat me like a child. My plan is to keep a detailed record of all the stuff the two of us do in battle. Then he'll have no choice but to recognize me as a full-blown shepherd soldier. Anyway, can we get back to my questions? Gregor wishes he were Crumb, so he too have party of fawning flunkies. Gregor, you had just insulted him. Well, Arabelle and Olivia. 1 and 2 and 3. One more pirouette and hold for applause. Yay, Olivia! Woo! Standing ovation! Olivia's the best! Marry me, Olivia!
Yes!
You dance rather well. Maribel, how long have you been standing there? From the beginning, darling. I didn't mean to spy, but your dance was so wonderful. I just couldn't bring myself to interrupt.
Was that alright?
Oh, gosh. Thanks, I mean, I'm still working on the rough bits, so... Oh god, this is so embarrassing.
What?
Save the false modesty for your social betters, my dear. A working-class girl like you needs confidence above all else. Right, okay. Thanks, I think. Good heavens, are all lone-born folks this skeptical? How can you be so bold one minute and such a quivering mess the next? Well, what do you mean? When you dance, you're so daring. You stand tall and proud, completely unafraid to meet the watcher's eye. You exhibit great strength and dignity.
Stop staring!
Stop it, this is so embarrassing. And yet when you stop, you become this jabbering, bashful mess of insecurities. I want to see of more of Olivia the Bold and less of Olivia the Mouse. Got it?
Well...
Oh, yes, I'm sure you're right, I guess, but...
So sorry.
Very well, if you won't do it yourself, I'll just have to aid you. You'll grow a backbone if I have to drag you there, kicking and screaming.
What?
Backbone?
Come now.
Pluck, grit, dignity, resolve. Pick any noun you like. I'll have to think about the best way to whip you into shape. This may take a bit. I'll let you know when the first lesson is ready. I don't like the sound of this. Well, you probably shouldn't. It has disaster written all over it. Ugh. Curses. I never do this. Oh, you were so close that time.
Pardon?
You call that close? I call it pathetic. I've yet to strike a flask without it shattering into a million pieces. Well, sure, but... I'll never be a match for Basilio, let alone his better.
Well...
Have you forgotten what Basilio said? That I'm a genius, his greatest rival. Empty words designed only to flatter. I have talent, but I lack the true heart of a warrior. That is his meaning.
What?
That's not true at all. You will become his rival someday. You mustn't give up, Lonku.
What?
I understand now I cannot cleave this flask. I have speed and power, but my heart is weak and irresolute. Without courage and conviction of purpose, my blade wavers and shatters the flask. Okay. Yet even though I know this, I am powerless to cure myself. Especially in your presence.
Don't give up.
Hey, I've got an idea. What are you doing? Release me! Release my hand, I say! Breathe, Lonku. Let the tension flow from your body. I know you can do it, Lonku. I believe in you. Olivia. No one is more resolute in purpose than you. You just have to believe. I believe! Very well. Just let go of me. Oh gosh, sorry. I didn't mean to be so, sweaty. Ugh, gross. Yikes, this is embarrassing. Let the big red handprint on your wrist. Does it hurt?
Right.
It does not hurt, but the experience was nonetheless terrible. However, I hear what you say, and I shall not give up.
Yes.
That's the spirit. I believe in you, Lonku. I know you'll make Basilio proud.
I'll return the favor.
We shall see. Olivia and Lonku got the A. Noe and Shashi. Yay, Minerva! One more time!
If I may.
I'm glad you and Minerva are having so much fun together, Noe. But maybe it's time to stop wrestling and give Minerva a break. Minerva is powerful, yes, but you're a formidable foe yourself in dragon form. Oh, right. Sorry, Minerva. Did I tire you out? Poor Noe. You still want to play, don't you?
Nope.
It's okay. I don't mind. Well, maybe I mind a little, but if Minerva is pooped, I just have to be patient. Perhaps I could take the place of Minerva.
Huh?
Are you crazy? I'm a dragon. I'll smush you into a paste. Now that you say that, watch out. Oh, I don't know about that. I once bested Minerva, after all.
Really?
Really? So you don't have to worry about scratching me with those claws, young lady. Alright then, here I come. That was a nice little cheerful one. Shashi with Friedrich. Yeah?
Always impressive.
Excellent technique. A true gentleman would announce himself rather than skulk out about in the shadows. My sincere apologies, milady. I was loath to interrupt, especially when I was being treated to such a virtuoso display of skill. 'Tis an honour to be praised by such a renowned and accomplished soldier.
Right.
The technique you just used, is it commonly practiced in Varm?
No.
Actually, it is part of a secret art passed down within my family. Then I've wronged you more than I thought, for I had no intention of pilfering secrets. Pray forgive my accidental insolence, milady.
Oh,
Don't apologize, please. I don't mind sharing our traditions with allies. In fact, I can teach it to you if you're interested.
no.
I do not wish to impose.
Who are you?
We fight for the same cause. It's in my best interest to help you. Who knows? One day you might use it to save my life in battle.
Thanks.
In that case, then yes. Thank you. I'd like to learn what you know. When shall we begin? Again, that was kind of a nice one. Oh, nearly done. Yeah.
Right.
Right. That should do it for today's training. Let's stop here.
Have my gratitude.
Thank you, Father. It feels so strange to hear you call me that. You don't like it?
No.
No, it's not that I dislike it. It's just different, is all. I'm still wrestling with the reality that I have a child. And that child is you. I see. But don't tell your mother. You know how she can be. It always seemed to me like you told her everything. In the future, I mean. You two were always so close. Oh, come now, you make us sound like a pair of fawning lovebirds. I'm sure we would never embarrass ourselves, especially at court. So you say, but your blushing face seems a little less certain. It was good to share a secret. It's been too long. You were always sharing little tidbits with me in the future. Was the future me really so furtive? I don't think of myself as a man of secrets.
No, wait.
Well, they were just silly little things. Still, it gave me a thrill to hear them. So the future me wasn't so much furtive, but more of a hopelessly dotting father. There was one thing you never did tell me. Oh?
Very well.
How you and Mother first met. That's not the sort of story a daughter needs to hear. It's certainly one this daughter would like to hear. I'd kind of like to hear that story too. How did you meet Sumia Krom? Why don't we make a little wager? If I manage to defeat you, you'll tell me. I'm not so sure that's certain you'll lose, eh? Very well, I accept. Then get ready, Father, because I'm serious about hearing this story.
Right.
And I'm serious about not telling it. So likewise. Okie dokie, Frederick time.
My lord.
Complete my patrol of the encampment, my lord. All appears to be in order. Found no sign of the enemy nearby. The empty nearby. I believe we are safe here for the night. Thank you, Frederick. While on my rounds, I took it upon myself to inspect our weaponry as well. I've placed any items that showed exceptional wear outside your pavilion. Be your choice to sell or repair them, sire. I recommend swift action.
Really?
Oh, well, you have been busy. Yeah. Your work ethic always impresses, Frederick. I almost feel lazy by comparison. Nonsense. I've done nothing more than my duty as a knight of Elis. I beg pardon, my lord, but I noticed you often cause a ruckus when training. With that in mind, I reinforce the tents near any open areas you'll like to use. Yes, I see. Sorry for the trouble.
Really?
No trouble at all, my lord. Happy to help. Also, with the nights going colder, I procured blankets from a nearby village. I've readied a variety of colours, so you might pick that which best suits you. If I may be so bold, sire, peach would seem best to flatter your complexion. But perhaps blue, just to be safe. Yes, that's the best. Blue it is. Here you are, my lord, and 2 sets of spares, just in case. Frederick, do you never tire? Of course not, my lord. I'm here to serve. And one final thing. I'm taking measures to raise troop numbers and morale. I had an artisan create posters emblazoned with your noble image. To my lord in a bold pose. Naked, save a scale in one hand and a sword in the other. Good. I wonder how everyone's going to react when they see that poster. Yeah, especially Sumia. I'm sure she'll love it. And then again, what about Lucina? And I guess Lisa as well. If we're gonna, Yeah. And at your feet, I scored our new recruiting motto. Crom wants you. I had them pinned inside each and every tent. Surely the troops would be thrilled to rally behind their common leader, my lord. Wait, you did what? In whose youngest in everyone's tent? No need for thanks, my lord. I'm only doing my duty. And that concludes my report. Rest well, sire.
Listen.
Frederick, wait, we really need to talk. Oh, gods. Got to tear those posters down before anyone sees them. Good. Samir and Lucina, have a chat. Everyone in this town is so stylish. I wager we'll find you the perfect dress here. Yes, just so long as it's not too stylish. Frankly, dear, you have much more flamboyant taste in clothes than I do.
No, wait.
I favour the tasteful and understated. For example, what about this one? Good gracious, I don't think I've ever seen such a shimmery magenta.
What?
I suppose it is a little bright. Well, what about this one?
What?
Oh my, that's very lacy. In fact, it's nothing but lace. Lucina, I can see right through it. Now there's something Crom would like to see. Good.
Huh?
Oh, all right, well, how about this one then?
No.
Well, it's a nice colour at least, but I'm not sure about the whole octopus motif.
Well.
Oh, I thought you liked octopuses. This is not going well, is it? Why don't I come back another day out and pick out something nice for you? Oh, I'm not sure if that's a good idea, but alright, let's try it.
Right.
Wonderful! Then I shall not rest until I find you the perfect dress. Something that you will truly, truly adore. Oh yes, I'm sure you... Oh, look at this. Which one? The baby garment?
Yes.
Oh, isn't it just adorable? Look at the tiny little bow, too. Well, enough shopping for today. You should really be getting back to camp.
Yes.
It's me and Lucina, sport, yeah, whatever, shut up. Oh, Vake, one more with you. Yeah?
Hold a moment.
Oh no, two of the most difficultly obnoxious, or obnoxiously difficult things to do in this game. Do these two's voices. Oh, okay. Oh, getting set up. Oh god, okay. Would you be so kind as to burn into your cot a warning? I'm trying to read, but I can't hear myself think of your incessant grunting. Oh, you gotta give it your all when you train, or it's just a waste of time. Yes, I suppose that makes sense. The explosive release of air from the lungs generates power in peripheral muscles. Who's got periwinkle muscles now?
Fascinating.
And rapid spin attacks create centripetal force that creates overall speed. Fascinating. I imagine you used complex calculus to optimize your methods.
What?
Lady, from what you just said, I understood fascinating, and that's about it. Surely you developed these skills of yours by calculating the forces involved.
No.
I don't need a bunch of maths, mumbo-jumbo. Do it all by instinct. Irrational means have yet taken you to a rational technique. I meant to say irrational. Fascinating. Perhaps this instinct of which you speak bears further investigation. Fine, a war ain't rational, lady. Just watch me in the next battle.
Right.
Very well, I shall do just that. Oh, good, it's over. Ugh, I'm gonna lose my voice after this. Lucina and Owain. Hey, Lucina! Greetings, Owain. How does the day find you?
No.
Good. Just thought I'd drop in for a visit.
Very well.
That's kind of you, but why are you speaking so strangely today? This is so strangely normal. You're typically much more, colourful. Making up stories and yelling and the like. You feeling alright? Well, yeah, talk to your, cousin? That way? Talk to your cousin that way.
Well.
Yeah, well, I'm fine. It's just, you're a princess, Lucina. I figured it wasn't exactly appropriate for addressing royals. Plus, Mum would tan my hide if she ever found out.
What?
Lisa would object to you spinning yarns for royalty. Not just royalty, anybody. She gets really upset whenever I do it. Actually, I suppose most everyone does. They think I'm a bit batty.
What?
Do they now? That's a shame. Personally, I find it quite intriguing.
What?
Really?
Right.
It's no simple feat to speak as you do when fantasy grips your mind. Inventing weapon names and such requires a rich vocabulary and quick thinking. And of course your stories demand a particularly active imagination. I guess they do, don't they? Thanks, Lucina.
Of course.
Perhaps you might even consider demonstrating how you do it sometime. I've oft been told that my manner of speech is somewhat formal. If I could learn to adopt your tone, it might prove more useful to my own. You sound like you asked me to teach you a foreign language. I'm not sure if this would be such a good idea. If I were to pledge never to speak of it to Lisa, then so be it. Prepare yourself, young Lucina. Your destiny cometh. Oh, I can't wait.
Very well.
I look forward to it as well. Yeah, call in Loveby. She can help with your ye olde English. Pan and Callum. Oh, just two more. Pan, aren't you going to join us for some sparring?
No.
Good. Can you not find a partner? Because I'm free if you'd like to.
Stop.
When I fight, it is to the death. I'm not interested in playing at war.
I don't know.
Yes, but
Please.
Have you forgotten who I am, Manspawn? I am a Togwell. In beast form, I cannot hold back until my thirst for blood is slaked. If you don't mind having your throat torn out, then let us spar by all
If you
means.
say so.
Oh, I don't know. I think I'd be alright. And why is that?
Okay.
I farted. Oh, I farted. Oh, I had to let it all out. Well, this massive suit of armor I trundle around is pretty much impregnable. Do not be so confident, Iron Man. If you fight me, I will grant no quarter. Do not expect me to stop until your guts are on the ground. Cannot be held responsible for the consequences.
What?
Oh, well, alright. That's fair, I suppose. But maybe you could stop right before the guts part. Yeah, might want to stop just before. Sully and Stool. Enough! I yield! Oh, come on, you're better than this. Now you're just letting me win. No one lets you win anything, Sully. You take victories by force. Pfft, that's your excuse. Hey, you know what I'm like. You lack confidence because you don't know yourself well enough. Here, shake my hand. Go on, shake the damn thing. Alright. Well, what do you feel? Tell me how my hand and yours are different. Well, yours are smaller than I would have thought. And really soft. It's kind of nice, actually.
Right.
You're getting distracted. Focus on the first thing you said. You're bigger than me, and you've got more muscle. So you're a better rider. So explain how it is I keep kicking your arse all over the battlefield. I don't know. I guess you just project this aura. Like you're going to eat me for breakfast, you know?
Yeah.
All in your head. Change your attitude and you'll be a better fighter overnight.
Wow.
You really think so? Wait, now you're just pushing me around in a different way. Except that I'm right. And if you're smart, you'll listen to me. So what do you say? Another round?
Very nice.
You're on, and I'm standing my ground this time. Finally did all that. Now, guys, I will say this one thing. For the characters, because I plan to get every child unit in this game. The units that I'm more than likely never going to use in the actual thing. I won't show you their support conversations aside from support conversation S. I farted again. Which basically means the only one you should see from like right now is Lonku and well, you know, Olivia, but that's, you know, that'll come probably next episode from the training that I'm going to do off screen again. And Frederick and Shashi. because I plan on using Shush a little bit longer, hopefully. That's about it. But now I just want to finish up by doing up some more people. Do I not have any? Or is it further up? Oh, it's further up. Use oh, we already have a dark flyer, but I don't think okay, just because we have a dark flyer, actually no, I'll do dark flyer as well, just for the ability, I've got Sumiya that ability, so I'll show you guys that in a second. It's a very helpful ability that I hope Cordelia passes on to her child. I hope. But if she doesn't, then this was kind of a waste of time. I'm yours to mold as you see fit. Any ability to use, that stuff. Yeah. Let's see, where are we? Lucina and Owain, these two have to do up. Now Sumiya, this one, Gale Force, allows the unit to act again upon defeating a foe, once per turn. That is very useful in a lot of situations, which is why I'm going to be using it. And hopefully have it passed on to both Sumiya and Cordelia's child, because we have Crom's child, which is Lucina. Now we need Sumiya's child, which is all coming up. And Lucina's gonna be Great Lord, because we don't have a choice! Change to Great Lord. Same as Crom, but I believe they have a bit, their armor's a bit different, so, you know, whatever. I mean, of course it's a bit different, they can't have it be the same. But yeah, it does have a very, like, similar, army type thing going on. She also got a shield, I think. Perhaps change is my best hope. Oh, she also got increased movement. That's always nice to get increased movement. And Owain, I think, is the last one. Oh, no, and Henry too. Henry and Owain. Ooh, well, I already have the Swordmaster, which is Lon, so I think that I might want to go to Assassin, actually. Mainly because because we don't actually have another Archer, and I kind of want to get another one, even though, Tharja's child is an Archer. Yeah, not a mage, an Archer. Yeah, and he still keeps a bit of yellow, so that's nice. Did lose a bit of magic. Behold the scope of my newly awakened power. There we go, got a little bit of increased skill. I believe he needs those for some of his stuffs. And here we are. Use. I mean, I have one of both, but I don't really think. I mean, I could do that as a Henry, but I feel like he just should be a sorcerer. It just makes more sense for him, you know, as a character. Oh, God, sorry, I'm blowing myself. Yeah, I just said that. But, really, I need to keep my legs, cool. I mean, my legs look like salmon. You know the kind. The one that just, you know, the one that looks red on the bottom and white on the top. Or light on the top. This looks so silly. Can I keep it? Yeah, I mean, you're okay, so you're showing most of your chest and Tharja's showing her boobs. Good. It's good. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys next time. I think
to do either this level or Tharja's Child's mission. Yeah. So, until then, I will see you guys well, okay, no, because I have to do the, if you like this video, please leave a like, comment, and if you're new, please subscribe. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, for another video. Ciao.